hoping it's a glitch, because if you reduced our rates without telling us, that's kind of a big.
If you're a therapist that's shocked by Headway cutting rates, don't be, because they are exactly where they're meant to be in the startup life cycle. So let's talk about what this means and what is coming down the pipeline. So in every startup company, they have some pretty predictable cycles that they will go through, or phases. Now, Headway, they already did the early phases. They got investors, they put their idea in the market, they started their early growth, and then they went through their aggressive growth phase where they were scaling up. And that's where they're offering all those really great incentives. They want to bring you on board. They want to show that their idea is great. They want to get market dominance, or at least a huge share of the market. And they did. So now they're in the maximizing profit stage. And that is kind of the last stage. So either they are going to continue on as the company that they are, and they're going to maximize profits and give that money, to investors and pay them back, or they are going to make that company look very, very profitable to sell. And what you do in those cases is you cut cost. Who's the biggest cost for that company? You are, as a therapist. What they pay you is the biggest cost. So I'm not sure exactly what the rates and the, all of that's going to look like, or your contracts are going to look like, but most likely they're going to stop offering as many incentives. They're going to tighten up control. They already have you in their system utilizing their products, so you're less likely to go outside of it. They're kind of banking on that, actually. And they're going to keep giving you less and less because it gives them more and more. And I know that sucks to hear, because wouldn't we just love to have people actually reimburse appropriately for the sessions that clients are having? But that's not the case, because they are a for-profit company. They are all about making money for themselves and their investors. And you are just the means to the end there. And that's on capitalism. Yeah. So if you don't like the writing on the wall, you may want to get out now and independently credential with insurance companies, because it's not likely to get better.